hit a lot of big shots late, hit the three to go up and, trying to defend on the other end. What was that like for you, coming through, but then watching Denver also converting and just the back and forth of that mentally?
Just thought it was high-level basketball, and at the end of the day, they got the, last shot to win it. Jamal hit a tough fadeaway over me, and yeah, it's tough. It's tough to think about right now. Obviously frustrated, but it was a lot of high-level basketball there towards the end, and pretty much this whole series.
I'm sure it's tough to answer a bigger picture question, but did you learn anything about the composition of this team? Really going back to the Western Conference Finals last year, now this series, makes some progress, but they still win 4-1. As you can think about going forward as a Laker.
Like just into stuff that we need to do better, or like.
Take it, yeah, just however you want to take it. You as an individual, you as a team, moving forward.
Personally, in this moment, I'm frustrated with myself, not really playing well the first couple games, and even into that game 3. I wasn't good enough. I hold myself to a high standard because I believe in myself, and those first couple games I didn't do what I needed to do to help us, win one of those 2 or 2 of those 3. And yeah, I'll think about that all summer and train to be better and try to come back and, like I said, be better next year.
Austin, I guess you and AD are 2 of the more significant players to be under contract. We know moving forward, and there's some options ahead for LeBron and D'Lo in particular as some of the more impactful players. Have you guys had any discussions about, even not necessarily post-game today, but about what the future of this team looks like and wanted to stay together and just kind of how do you view this group moving forward?
For me, I just really enjoy being around these guys. You could go down the list, and everybody on our team is a joy to be around. I've spoken about it a billion times about my relationship with D'Lo off the court, or golf a lot together, and then obviously Bron and AD as well. They're I consider them my friends. So as long as I can play alongside one of them, if there's anything I can do to help that be possible, that's what I'll do, because I believe in what we have, and I believe that with another summer of getting better, and then preseason we could make some noise.
A couple of people brought up the idea of health as being kind of the one thing that really went against your favor this season. With that, do you think there's enough here to do what the Lakers are always looking to do in terms of win championships?
I mean, health is a part of the game. I don't think you'll ever see a team go through a full season and have no issues, no guys have time out. But I think that also, builds you together at the same time too. There was nights where Bron and AD were out, or just Bron, or just AD, or D'Lo, and you have to come closer to achieve winning, and we did that multiple times this year. But yeah, I think fully healthy, we have a really good squad. It just wasn't enough this year.
Austin, I know you don't like talking about your game and kind of individual stuff, but you had a big summer last summer. You entered the season with a lot of expectations, a lot of scrutiny, a lot of attention. How was this season for you, and how would you kind of assess just your 3rd year in the NBA overall?
Like you said, it was a long year, making the run into the Western Conference Finals, and then playing for the USA team and the FIBA stuff, and then diving right back into it after that. There was a lot of up and downs this year, and one thing I'll say about myself is I'll never give up. I think before game 15 this year, I was moved to the bench. So there was a lot of things that, happened this year that, you had to be mentally tough to get through. You got to fight your way through it. And, that's one thing I'll give myself credit for is, I never folded. I never, felt sorry for myself. Obviously, there's frustrations, but I woke up every single day and went to work and, tried to get better and tried to help our team win. And that's all I care about is winning. And, obviously there's things that, I can always do better to help us win. But, every single night I go out there on the court, that's my main goal is to win. And at the end of this year, obviously today, I can say that, that's what I did.